This is gentle audio. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Feel the air rush in, bringing with it the faint echo of your neighbor's questionable life choices. Exhale slowly, letting go as if you're releasing the tension from last night when they decided to blast their music at 3 a.m., right when you were trying to fall asleep. Breathe in and out. Notice how your body relaxes with each breath, even as your ears replay the bass dropping like a distant heartbeat, pounding through the walls. Let that rhythm become your own, steady and grounding, like a metronome, but with a much more enthusiastic beat. You might feel a little warmth rising to your cheeks as you recall the time you accidentally cackled during their loud movie night, thinking it was funny, but realizing it only made things worse. Breathe in. Let that embarrassment drift away with the smoke of your metaphorical cigarette. Even though you don't smoke, just trying to fit into this cliché. Imagine the noise as a force pushing against your windows, like an unwelcome guest at a party you didn't want to attend. But here we are, sitting in silence, letting that energy pass by, knowing it's just part of the show they're putting on for the whole block. As you settle deeper, picture their laughter spilling into your thoughts, cackles that could shatter glass, and probably have on more than one occasion. Breathe in. Let it dissolve like sugar in tea, sweetening the bitterness of the situation without making it any less loud. You might feel a smile tugging at your lips as you realize they're not just loud, they're enthusiastic, a force of nature you can't control, but can choose to laugh at. Breathe in and out, letting that perspective sink in, one breath at a time. Close your eyes and let's begin our journey inward. As we focus on our breath, imagine each inhale as a soundproof barrier against the chaos outside. Exhale and release any tension that comes from trying to block out their enthusiastic symphony. Breathe in. Let the noise fade into the background like a distant radio static. Now picture your ears. Can you feel the faint ringing? That's just your body reminding you of the bass-heavy chorus that penetrated every wall. But know this, your ears are resilient, like vinyl records that can still play even after being dropped. Breathe in and out, letting that resilience soothe you. Relax your shoulders. They've been hunched like shields against the noise, but now they're safe. Feel them melt into the chair, heavy with relief. Imagine their loudness as a distant foghorn, and your shoulders as ships anchoring in calm waters. Breathe in and out, letting go of every ounce of tension. Unclench your hands. They've been fists, ready to bang on the wall or cover your ears. Now let them loosen like ropes that have finally released their grip. Feel the warmth spread through your palms, as if they're soaking up the sun's quiet rays. Breathe in and out, letting go of the need to fight. Now focus on your stomach. It's been a knot tied tighter than a marinara simmering too long. But now it begins to unwind, like unraveling a ball of yarn that's finally found peace. Imagine their loudness as a chorus you've grown tired of, but one that you can still hum along to in the quiet of your own mind. Breathe in and out, letting that knot dissolve into nothing. Finally, let's touch on your cheeks. They've been pressed tight, like wax trying to hold back the sound. But now they're free to relax, as if the noise has been let out through a subtle smile. Feel them soften, like clouds parting after a storm. Breathe in and out, letting that release ripple down to your toes. And now, wiggle your toes. They've been rooted like stakes against the vibrations of their world. But now they're free to move, like leaves floating on a quiet pond. Feel the ground beneath you, steady and silent, a reminder that this too shall pass. Breathe in and out, letting the silence carry you home. You are now complete. Carry this relaxation with you, knowing that even in the loudest moments, peace can be found within. Until next time, rest easy, dear traveler. Breathe in and out, embracing the quiet that only you can provide. Breathe in. Imagine a world where your noisy neighbors are just background music, like a badly played piano in the lobby of a fancy hotel. Breathe out and picture yourself as the conductor, leading an orchestra of calm with the raucous beats of their laughter and banging as mere percussion. Now, as you inhale, feel the rhythm of your own heartbeat, steady and strong, like a metronome in a room full of chaos. Exhale any tension, knowing that even when the decibel levels rise, your inner beat remains untouched. Breathe in and step into a world where every loud shout from upstairs becomes a gentle whisper in your ear, urging you to dance with abandon. Breathe out and find yourself twirling carefree like a ballerina on a lake of silence, the cacophony fading into nothing but a distant hum. Inhale. Imagine their voices as a sound bath, washing over you not with soothing tones, but with the raw energy of a rock concert gone wrong. Exhale and feel your body absorb the vibrations, turning them into a rhythmic pulse that syncs perfectly with your soul's groove. Breathe in and picture yourself as the composer of this symphony, where every slammed door is a drum hit and every arguing voice is a melody you conduct with grace. Breathe out and let the chaos dissolve into a harmony only you can hear, a masterpiece born from the loudest moments. Inhale and step back into your haven, where peace isn't silence, but the quiet strength of knowing you've composed your own tune. Exhale and carry this melody with you, a reminder that even in the loudest of crescendos, your inner rhythm remains true. Breathe in, as if drawing in the faint hum of your neighbor's silence, or maybe their booming laughter breaking through the walls again. Exhale and imagine yourself as a sponge, absorbing all the noise until you're fully soaked, but not in a comforting way. Breathe in the scent of their questionable cooking choices, a blend of desperation and regret. Exhale and picture your patience finally simmering down to a gentle boil, ready to erupt, but keeping it classy. Breathe in the quiet moments you've stolen, those brief respites from chaos. Exhale and let them fade into memory like distant echoes in an empty hallway. Breathe in the faint hope that maybe today they'll keep it down for once. Exhale and surrender to the inevitable, because silence is just a myth in your world. Breathe in the calm you've cultivated, a fortress against the noise. Exhale and know that even if they scream at 3 a.m., you're still here, steady as ever. Breathe in the rhythm of your breath, a steady drumbeat in a symphony of chaos. Exhale and find peace in the knowledge that you've outlasted every loud note they've played. And take a final deep breath as you imagine their stereo blowing up, leaving behind only crickets and your own peaceful sigh.